Okay, there is 5 people with me. Put your heads in. 6. Hi, my name is Kayla Williams, and I am from Grapevine, Texas. I went to Colleyville Heritage High School, where I ran track, and I was also a cheerleader. One of my major inspirations for being a cheerleader was the fact that both of my sisters were. I have a 22-year-old sister and a 21-year-old sister who were both cheerleaders at the same place I was. And my 21-year-old sister named Courtney attends Texas A&M just like me. She was one of my big reasons for coming to Texas A&M, and although she wasn't the main one, she influenced my decision greatly. One of the main reasons I came to A&M was because of the great Aggie network and all of the friendly people here. One of my main purposes for taking this class was to be able to speak better in public. At A&M, my major is business, which is very broad, and I don't know what I want to do, but no matter what I want to do in business, you have to be able to talk to people and communicate and have relationships because of interviews, and I want to do outside sales, and that requires a lot of talking to people and convincing them to buy the product or do whatever. And one of my major goals is to be able to speak in front of people without stuttering, getting nervous, shaking, blushing, sweating. Because I go to A&M, though, it's a very challenging school, and I don't really have a lot of time to get involved in things, so I just kind of limited myself to 2 things, which is a sorority and a freshman leadership organization, and it's called FLIP, and it stands for Freshman Leaders in Progress. It's been a great time. It's a great way to meet people who are all outgoing and very similar to me. A few of my talents and abilities would be the ability to sing like Shakira, and I can also belly dance. Lastly, I can make any situation awkward any given time, and I think that's a lot of fun because although other people don't find joy in it, I do. And my goals for the next 5 years are to get my life together. My life is pretty much a mess, so it will be nice to just have it together and in order and know what I want to do. And I also want to graduate. And I want to get a dog for myself because I'm obsessed with animals. And the relationship you have with a dog is not like a human at all. Like the love that a dog can give you is nothing like a human. And lastly, I want to have a job. And a job, that would just be nice. My favorite food would probably be goldfish. It has no nutritional value, but it's delicious. Provides a great snack, and my favorite hobby is hanging out with friends and laughing because laughing is the best medicine. Even if you're super upset, if someone can make you laugh, that's the best. My favorite TV show is The Office. They're all super weird, and they have such a dry sense of humor, and that's pretty much just how I am. I find the weirdest things funny, too, and that's just exactly how Steve Carell is. My alter ego would probably be Kristen Wiig from Bridesmaids. She's a tall, skinny one. She's very quirky and super awkward, and that's exactly like me. Just a little extra info about myself. I'm missing 2 teeth, and so I've always had to wear a retainer, and it's been an up and down, uphill battle, because through middle school I got called monster, and I was always had these holes in my mouth, and I looked like an absolute creature. And they didn't get knocked out, though. I just was not born with them. Also, I once burned myself with a firework because I was shooting off fireworks when at 4th of July once, and I dropped it on myself, and I got a 3rd-degree burn, and from then on, I made sure to wear shoes when I was playing with fire. And I also love mountains. I think they're beautiful, one of God's creations, and I love skiing, snow skiing. And I love hiking up them, and I love the cold, so it provides all of that amazing things for me to do. Lastly, I have one dream in the world, and that is to go on a mission trip. I think it's awesome to spread the word of God anywhere you go, and that's what He calls upon us to do, and I just love kids, so I think it'd be awesome to go in a country that's less fortunate and just get to see the way they live while also spreading the word of God. I really hope you have loved getting to know me, and that is it.